So I was just driving home and I keep thinking to myself, go all in to who I am. And that you're the only one who's holding you back. That you have the potential to create something more for yourself. You have the potential to be who you're meant to be. But it takes realizing. And it takes starting. There is no perfect time to do anything in life. There's no perfect time to act. The time is now. Everything, failure, mistakes, happiness, everything is a lesson if you just choose to look at it that way. I think it can be easy to let our negativity engulf us and to sit there and feel sorry for ourselves, but we can't. It doesn't matter if it's negativity. It doesn't matter if it's sorrow. It doesn't matter if it's regret. We need to keep moving forward. And you need to keep trying for yourself to be the person that you know you need to be. It's not easy. But I think that with enough persistence, we can continue to fight. I had a good conversation with a friend of mine yesterday. I know you're watching. And he's a great man. And it's okay to reach out to people. It's okay to be vulnerable with who you are. But you can't stay down. It's okay to be down, but you can't stay down. So I guess yesterday I was having a harder day, but today I bounced back. Because you need to keep going. No matter what, there is no excuse. You need to save yourself. It's you and you. It's you and the world. It's important to open ourselves up to perspectives and to realize it's not all glamorous. It's not all happy, but growth is found when you try, and try again. And you just move the needle every single day. It's not always constant progression. There's days where it's just not happening. Yesterday was one of those days for me. So what I did today was realize that I need to go all in for me. And that I needed to start now. In this very moment. Doesn't matter where you are. You can go to bed early. Wake up early. Get after it in the morning. You can take a second to be off your phone and just feel. Just be in the moment. But we can do all these things right now. But it takes acting. And it takes moving forward. And I think that it's so important that we occupy the space that we take up, truly. And that we put our best foot forward in every single moment. No matter how rough it may be. So I had to do that today. To go all in. Someone's always going to have something to say. There's always going to be doubters. There's always going to be haters. But it's about what you tell yourself. And it's about how you act. Confidence isn't built by shouting affirmations in the mirror, but by having an undeniable stack of proof that you are who you say you are. Now that's a quote, but it's true. And I think that we all need to continue to adopt that type of mindset into our own lives and keep acting. You can say all these things as much as you want, but until you really put yourself out there and you start going, you'll never really know. So you need to do that for yourself, And it gets lonely. But another quote I saw is that a crowded world often confuses loneliness with aloneness. And that to seek it is perversion. It's not lonely because you have yourself. And there's plenty of people around you who are always willing to help out and reach a hand out. And I know that in my own life personally, and I'm grateful for that. And I count that as a blessing. And I know that when people need me, I will be there for them. But the number one person you have to be there is for yourself. Because you are born with yourself, and someday you're going to leave with yourself. You know, our time on this earth is so finite. We don't have forever, but we have now. And if you're watching this, you have now. So that's what I've got to say for that. So you've got now. So keep trying. Keep moving forward. Keep growing. Keep learning. Keep loving. Keep being who you are. Keep being you. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Know that it's you and you. And that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. That we're all going to get to go where we need to be. But we're here right now. So we need to take a second to truly appreciate that. I love you, Cannon. This one's for you, man.